Trading, the Market Academy, the home of sports trading.
Hi, I'm Mark, and this video is from the Trading and Market Academy, the home of sports trading. In this video, we're going to look at what is a tick. You'll hear the word tick used a lot in trading, and if you're new to trading, you won't have a clue. Well, in its basic form, a tick is a movement in price. It's a unit of measurement for the movement itself. So if the price is at 1.50 and then moves to 1.51, then the price has moved by one tick. If the price moves from 1.50 to 1.54, this would be a movement of 4 ticks. It works both ways, so a movement from 1.54 to 1.50 would still be a 4 tick movement also. Seems simple? Well, in the lower price range it is, but just to make life harder, the tick is not a fixed unit of measurement. You will hear something called a crossover point. Now, I don't like this term, crossover points. I always explain it as a step change. The reason for this is because the size of the tick movement changes the higher up you go in price. Think about it this way: when you're walking, you put one foot in front of the other at a relatively short distance. As you start to jog or run, the distance between your steps becomes bigger, but it's still one step. This is how ticks work. The higher in the price, the bigger the step change. So at 1.01 to 2 ticks, you will move at 0.01 per tick. At decimal 2 to decimal 3, you will go up by 0.02 per tick. At decimal 3 to decimal 4, ticks increase by 0.05. At decimal 4 to decimal 6, ticks move by 0.1, so 4.1, 4.2, 4.3 and so on. At decimal 6 to decimal 10, the step change is now at 0.2 per tick. Decimal 10 to decimal 20, we're moving at 0.5 per tick. At decimal 20 to decimal 30, the increase is by a decimal per tick, so that's 1.0 per tick. 30 to 50, it will increase by 2 decimals a tick, so it will go 30, 32, 34, 36 and so on. 50 to 100 will increase by decimal 5 a tick. 100 to 300, it will increase by decimal 10 a tick. And 300 to 500, it will increase by decimal 200 a tick. And lastly, 500 to 1000 will increase by a single tick of 500 decimal. It's a lot to take in, but you can use the Google Docs link to get the list of the ticks from the Academy website. So we know all the step changes. How about the value? A single tick movement from decimal 2 to decimal 2.2 is the equivalent of decimal 1.5 to decimal 1.52. You'll need to know this to best understand what price to ask for when scalping or understanding how money will move in the market. This will all be explained as we move on to other sections of the Academy. Well done for completing this video. Now time to move on to the next. Thanks for watching, and together we're all trading the market.